Good morning, good afternoon, as the case may be. I'm Ted Baker, and today we're here to talk to you about your maintenance and repair costs and what you can do to absolutely positively control them. Have you ever heard on TV or on the radio somebody is talking and they're saying, save money, you can save and save and save? Well, the problem with that, as I see it, is in order for you to save, you have to spend. You spend money to save money. Maybe I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but my idea of saving money is not spending money. I don't want to spend money, all right? So how can we operate a restaurant and actually save money and control your costs? Well, let me tell you this. No matter who you are, no matter what kind of a restaurant you have, you share four things in common with every other restaurant. It doesn't matter whether you're a taco stand or whether you're a five-star restaurant. It doesn't matter whether you seat 10,000 people or 10. There are four things that you share in common with every restaurant in the world. And what are those four things? Those four things are food costs, labor costs, fixed expenditures, and R&M, repairs and maintenance. So how can we control these costs? Well, food costs is pretty easy, isn't it? We keep the back door locked, we watch portion control, we make sure the food isn't burned, and if we have a problem after that, then we're going to go into our subcategories of produce, dairy, meat, and we'll find out where that problem is. Food costs can be controlled. We know that. What about labor costs? How do we control labor costs? Well, that again, not too hard. We're going to cut labor as soon as the rush is over. Maybe the manager is going to pull a shift cooking or acting in a host capacity. Labor costs are the same way. We watch our P's and Q's and we make sure that the labor's gone as soon as the customer's gone. We can control that. Now, fixed expenditures, well, they are what they are. If you're the owner of the business, then you set those up when you started, and hopefully you know what you're doing. If you're a corporate store, then of course those were set up for you by the corporate, and there's not going to be too much problem in controlling that. But now comes the biggie, repairs and maintenance. How can you possibly repair, or how can you possibly control costs in repairs and maintenance when you really don't know what's going to break today or tomorrow? And you and I know that there are certain things that when they break, they absolutely, positively have to be controlled, okay? Or have to be repaired, that is, okay? If you get a grill, a fryer, an ice machine, an oven that goes down, pretty hard to operate your restaurant without an ice machine, a grill, or a fryer. So when it breaks, you got to get it fixed. And so how do you control costs? Well, maybe you know someone, maybe you've worked with a company for a while,